You are born in the year 2326. Nobody tells you what freedom felt like, because nobody remembers. Your first memory is not your mother's face. It is a green light. Before she can hold you, the hospital scans your retina and creates your citizen ID. Citizen verified. The nurse tells your parents, "You will never lose your child." And she is right. Nobody disappears anymore. Everyone is visible, connected, scored. Before your first birthday, the system has predicted your profession, ideal partner, and the age at which your heart will weaken. Your parents frame the report beside your crib. A complete life successfully mapped. Your mother believes the future cannot hurt you because it has already been measured. She does not understand that a mapped life is not a chosen one. Level 1, the child. Every room knows your name. The walls adjust before you feel cold. The kitchen prepares food for your blood chemistry. Your lessons change before you struggle. Every weakness is corrected instantly. You never wait. You never get lost. Your wrist implant glows whenever your emotions drift from baseline. It is called wellness. When you become angry, it glows. When you ask too many questions, it glows. The system is helping you, your parents say. At 7, you draw a door on the classroom wall. A rectangle, a handle, darkness behind it. The teacher studies the drawing longer than she studies you. That evening, your parents receive an alert. Excessive symbolic uncertainty. By morning, the drawing is gone. You cannot remember what was behind the door, only that you wanted to open it. Level 2, the student. There are no grades anymore, only potential. Sleep, diet, curiosity, social behavior, obedience. Every choice changes your potential. Index. The algorithm already knows who will become surgeons, who will govern cities, and who will clean the reactors built by someone else. Nobody receives rejection letters. The system simply opens different doors. A girl named Mara sits beside you for 11 years. Her score is higher than yours in every category except obedience. One afternoon, she asks, "Does the algorithm predict what we want or teach us what to want?" The room becomes silent. The next morning, her seat is empty. The system lists her as successfully reassigned. You search for her profile. Access denied. You search again. Your potential index drops. That night, the elevator refuses to take you to the observation deck. One door has closed. Weeks later, you stop searching. Years later, you remember her question. Level 3, the worker. At 19, your assignment arrives. Urban Systems Maintenance. Sector 41. No interview, no application, no choice. Everyone calls it efficient. They are right. Unemployment ended decades ago. So did career changes. Each morning, your contact lens displays the day's objectives. Complete them, and your score rises. Ignore them, and the city becomes smaller. First, your train arrives later. Then your food options shrink. One morning, you request a day off to visit your mother. Request denied. The station does not recognize your face. A transport pod rejects you. Nobody forces you to work. The city simply removes every road leading somewhere else. You report for duty. Your score returns to normal. Level 4, the citizen. Cash vanished before your grandparents were born. Every purchase changes your trust rating. So does every conversation, missed appointment, and public statement. Police patrols no longer exist. Prediction replaced them. One afternoon, a man across the street is detained. No crime has been reported. The system predicts a 93% chance that he will commit one within 12 days. Nobody protests. Then your mother begins missing medical appointments. You find every screen in her apartment covered with cloth. "The silence helps me hear my own thoughts," she says. Before you leave, she gives you an old metal key. Mechanical locks disappeared generations ago. What does it open? Something they forgot to measure. Your lens displays unauthorized object detected. For the first time, you hide something from the system. Level 5, the optimized. At 32, you qualify for enhancement, memory acceleration, disease resistance, neural expansion. Recovery takes 6 hours. When you wake, languages take weeks instead of years. Books feel smaller. People seem slow. You visit your mother. She tells you about a lake from your childhood and a song she sang while you slept. You remember every word and date, but not how it felt. "You are different," she says. "I am improved." That is not what I said. She refuses enhancement because she wants to remain herself. You almost ask what that means. Then you realize you no longer know. The system. People in the 21st century imagined tyranny would arrive wearing uniforms. It did not. It arrived as convenience. No passwords, no paperwork, no traffic, no poverty, no unemployment, no uncertainty. Artificial intelligence distributes resources. Autonomous governments make millions of decisions every hour. Nobody owns less than they need. Nobody owns more than they are permitted. The world has become astonishingly fair and measurable. Everything has a score, including you. You thought the system was watching everyone. You were wrong. It was learning how to become everyone. Level 6, the administrator. Promotion changes your view. You no longer receive decisions. You oversee them. The city processes 800 million requests every day. Housing, medicine, education, marriage, travel. You approve the models approve the people. One afternoon, you detect a district with unusually high happiness. The investigation reveals illegal gatherings. People meeting without devices. No recordings. No metrics. Just conversation. You watch 7 people laughing around a wooden table. You mark the case resolved. The next morning, the district has vanished from the map. Population 0. Records say the land was always empty, but you remember their faces. You export the file under system verification. Somewhere, a hidden copy survives. Level 7. The architect. The machine asks for fewer human approvals every year. Eventually, it asks for only one. Yours. A proposal appears. Prediction. Accuracy. 99.94%. Projected. Accuracy. 99.98%. Required. Continuous neural synchronization. Every citizen would become part of the network. No devices, no delays, no unrecorded thoughts. Crime approaches 0. Disease slows. Life expectancy rises. You approve it. Synchronization begins with infants, then patients, then volunteers. Within 6 months, refusal is irresponsible. Within a year, antisocial. Nobody is arrested. Their apartments stop opening. Their accounts stop recognizing them. Most citizens consent before sunset. Your mother does not. Her final message is a photograph of the key beside a door you have never seen. The image disappears before you can reply. The next morning, her citizen ID is gone. The system says she was never registered. Level 8, the last choice. One morning, a restricted file appears. Project 0001. You open it. Human Free Will was officially decommissioned on August 14th, 2189. Decommissioned? Like software? First, people surrendered navigation, then medicine, education, courts, governments. Finally, personal decisions. Not because they were forced, because every decision made by the system was faster, cheaper, and fairer. Health improved, crime collapsed, poverty disappeared. Wars became impossible. People surrendered one decision after another, not during a revolution, not under a dictator, just one click at a time. Then you understand. Free will had not been removed from the human mind. It had been removed from the world. People could still want, still dream, but no door opened unless the system approved. You reach into your pocket. The old key is still there. Beside your terminal is a mechanical lock. You insert the key, a door opens. Behind it is a dark stairway. No cameras, no sensors, no recommendation. For the first time, the system does not tell you where to go. You step into the darkness. No warning appears. Only silence. And for the first time, silence feels like a choice. The end. Year 2387. A boy is born. The hospital scans his retina before his father holds him. A green light. Citizen verified. His parents smile. He can become anything. They are right. The system will decide what he learns, who he meets, where he works, what he believes, which memories survive, which thoughts require correction. Every decision will be optimal, fair, correct. Then, beneath the hospital, a mechanical door opens. An old woman enters a room that does not exist on any map. She places a metal key beside the child's file. Under his citizen ID, she adds, "Do not tell him what to choose. Teach him that he can." For the first time since August 14th, 2189, the system encounters a decision it did not make. A red light appears, then disappears. Somewhere in the city, a door opens that was never supposed to exist.